Oh, is she? Oh, hell. The lady is disgusting. It is disgusting. Aquí gachos, mira. Ay, Dios mío. Oh my god. My room is my room. The planty room is a mess. It's an actual mess. Like, honestly? Oh my god. Like, honestly? Ooh. I'm so tired. That's good, right? I think that's pretty good. Okay. Hey guys! It's been a hot... Oh, whatever. I always say that. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure it out. What I'm gonna do? I don't know what it is. The holidays, the weather, I don't know. I've just been taking it really slow. And yeah, like I told you, like, I don't know, because I literally have like 4 videos in the making of a computer that I probably won't even post. And I've been talking about like my mental health and everything and stuff like that. But I don't know if I want to post it. I feel like it's, I love that we're really raw and real on this channel. But I feel like, keep it, something's gonna pop up in the corner. I'm like so terrified. I feel like there's like a limit. You know how like there's a limit on everything. Like water's really good for you. You need it. You cannot live without it. But too much water is bad for you. Too much water is bad for you. And yeah, I feel like I don't know, it's just, I don't want my channel to be all about like, I love how it is, but I don't want it to be like, feel sorry for me. Like, I don't like that, you know? Like, it's relatable, it's great, it's real and raw, but there's a limit. And I'm trying to find the limit, and I'm trying not to always pick up the camera and film everything that happens, good and bad. So, okay, I was like, am I hearing somebody's dog? It's really bright now, even though, I think the lighting looks okay. I think she's okay. And we just got a comment. It's from Liz Langan. Sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly. She said, I love you too. I'm literally filming this right now and I just saw it. So I love you guys so much. I'm gonna do my best to post this video today. Even then, I have a lot of propagations that were super duper great and successful. Some are starting to get dry. I need to pot these up ASAP. We need to pot it up right now. I got my iced coffee because when I get sad, I sleep. I thought I used to buy a lot of fast food, but now it's getting worse. Like I've been spending so much money on food. Like, it makes me happy. I just gotta keep, because I feel like the lighting looks like caca, but it's not. I feel like, person saying, oh, my front doorbell. Let's just get to this. I do have my potty mix. People always ask me what I do. Yeah, like, I'ma just tell you what I'm gonna say. And my thing is, like, I'm saying this because, like, when people give me, like, for example, like the soy recipe, I always, like, I need to have this specific brand and this specific perlite, otherwise it's not gonna be the same. I always stress about it on my channel, and like, or when I tell you guys about my stuff, that you can get any. I use this brand of perlite, but you don't gotta get that brand of perlite. As long as it's perlite, you're good. I use this bark mixture. It's an orchid bark mix, and I mix. It's just whatever is available. So I cannot stress it enough. Don't stress, because I used to get very stressed out over the smallest things. Oh my god, see it? Why am I so scared? Valentino's taking a shot. Like, his restroom is like there's a door, but like he's like on the other side of the door. So yes, I use basic container soil, like a houseplant soil, potting soil, basically potting soil, and then get a different bag, or get a bag. The potting soil, potty mix soil, the potty mix bag has perlite and all that stuff. It's okay, okay? You still gotta get this stuff. I would still do this. I would go and also get a bag of perlite and a bag of orchid mix. A lot of them usually just have this nice big chunks of bark, which I love. It looks super duper aesthetically pleasing. It does degrade. It takes a hot minute, but considering that it's on the inside, like, you know, now we're conditions, but everybody has different conditions. but it's not like it's being outside. This would decompose within like 6-7 months, you know. And here inside it takes like, I don't even know how long. But yeah, and sometimes the orchid mix has like charcoal, and that's also a great thing too. This one doesn't have that. My finger. This one doesn't have the charcoal thingy. The box is from Walmart. I got it for stupid duper cheap. I say expensive boxes, but Walmart never disappoints. And this container comes with a lid too, which is great because I feel like Valentino would take a shit in this, and I feel like he possibly did because I left this uncovered for a night. It's funny because some cats are very specific on the cat litter. Valentino doesn't give a damn. Because like if that looks like sand or whatever, I'm gonna take a shit on it. Like it's scary. But yes, I'm trying not to yawn. And this is always like raw and raw. It's like a FaceTime. Like I like that. How you been, by the way? Like tell me in the comment section below. How you been? Are you ready for the holidays? Do you have gifts for people? I'm not gonna give gifts this year except for my boyfriend and my cat. Cause money's tough. But I am like volunteering myself and everything. And even also when I do go to dinners, I always try to like bring something as well. Like, or I always ask like, what can I bring? As a person that does his own, that has been doing his dinners now, like the gatherings, it is just nice. It's just nice. Even though I always tell people that come over to like eat with me or whatever, like for the Thanksgiving dinner, for example, or like Christmas parties or birthday parties that I make, I rarely ever ask people to bring stuff because like I'm very specific and sometimes I forget and it gets me bothered because like I want everything to go as planned and perfect. So I just all I ask is just to bring an empty stomach and I'll do the rest. But yes, it's always just sweet when they know I'm gonna say no. It's just sweet when they ask because it seems like they care. Okay, but I also know that money's tough right now, so I don't know what we're gonna pot up next. These have actually rooted. It's my Jettis Condapsus, but I left them outside for like 5 days. It was like on the peak of my like I don't want to do anything life moment. This is my philodendron. This is not that cute. There are some really cute ones. There are some that look like that. It has a shoot. It's okay. Honestly, guys, I do have a lot of propagations that I have made. And even then, I also have a lot of plants that I have. I'm getting really, really close on giving a lot of plants away. Like, even on Facebook. Like, if I see you, let me know. I know there's some people that follow me on my offer up page from like a long time ago. And my Facebook marketplace too. Even though I did share it one time because I was trying to sell stuff, but it didn't win as planned. I'm blabbering so much. I need to learn how to multitask. Because I was speaking at the plants that I want to hear. I do want to go ahead and grow. I do want to get rid of a lot of plants that I have. Not because just because I don't know, like I feel like I have no idea. I kind of do. Okay, for example, like this. I just love propagating plants. Now, if it's a beautiful plant, if it roots nicely in this cute little terracotta pot, I would love to give it away. But I don't want another one. I just like propagating. Does that make sense? Like, I have a lot of plants that I propagate because I just love how easy and satisfying it is to chop them up, or because it benefits some other plants a lot by making it more bushy. And then I'm left with all these cuttings or rooted cuttings or stuff like that. I'm just like, what do I do with it? Like, I don't want to throw it away because I feel bad. So what I do, like, if you do what you gotta do, but I do have some that I'm planning on giving away. Because I know that'll make a lot of people happy, and who doesn't love free plants? Like, you know, I hope it can make some people happy. This is very powdery. I should probably spray with water so the dust doesn't like go up in the air, but we're gonna see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna root this cute little guy in this small little terracotta pot. Again, I do have one of these, I think so. Hold on, I'm trying to like, you can see, right? It's there in the back somewhere. Okay. That should work. And then I'll place this in the tub and top water them. And that's it. Usually I like to sit them bottom watering, but I'll figure it out tonight. Next up, we're gonna go and pot up my jade skin dots. Let me see if I have more in here. One of my favorites that I'm super duper excited to pot up is my variegated heart leaf philodendron. That one's like my absolute favorite, and I really want to have like one of these big ones that I have. Do I have any bigger than that? I don't know. Okay, like one of these. I think that looks so. Oh my god! Imagine a variegated heart leaf philodendron. Yeah. Like cascading this nice, like I want it to be wide so it looks like really nice and full and very dramatic. I'm so excited for spring and summer. I'm not the heat, but like I love the long hours. I guess that's my thing. Like I wake up like I sleep like at 2 or 3 a.m. I sleep at 2 or 3 a.m. I don't know why, I just struggle. And sometimes I'll wake up like a las 7, depende, or like I'll wake up at 12. Honestly, today I woke up like at 11, I think so. And then the sun gets dark. The sun goes down at 5. So I just have like 6 hours left-ish. This pot is broken, but I kind of like it. It doesn't seem like it's gonna cause problems. It's not deeply cracked. And it just gives it like a character, you know? I kind of like that. And it's because it's old. I kind of don't want it to throw it away. It's sentimental to me. It's funny because like I throw things away. I don't know, I have a soft spot when things are broken or like, you know, like that. I just feel really, really bad for them and I don't want to throw it away. Them. It's a terracotta pot, like what? There's a lot of dust coming out of this. I'm really scared because like, I don't want to breathe that perlite stuff. I know it's bad. I can already hear people telling me like, David, you need to wear a mask if that's the case. No, it's okay. Well, I don't recommend it, but I'm fine. And it's because I don't want to get a mask. It's fine. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. I was saying about Facebook and giving plants away, right? And then I was going to something else. Oh yeah. It feels like, yeah, like I wake up and I'm like, okay, I'm excited, but I just have like 5 hours left of sunlight. And then I'm like, yeah, and I know you can say like just wake up early then. Well, for me, I struggle to sleep. I don't want to get sleeping pills because my dad would rely on sleeping pills a lot. And you can get addicted to them really, really easily. And there are some that say it's like non-addicting, but like, right. I don't know, like he would sleep, but he would wake up and he wouldn't look like he rested well. And it was always like that. And I'm tired of trying to fight like this perfect schedule. I'm just like, if I'm tired, I'm gonna sleep. And when I feel active, I'm gonna do stuff. I'm not gonna force myself and to do stuff. Cause like, no, maybe later on, but right now, sleep is so important for me and I don't wanna get sick. You know, I really don't. I know this sounds so bratty and like stuff like that, but this is what I'm talking about. Like, see, it just got dark really fast. Ah! Okay, and here, ooh, okay, so this is a really, really fun Hoya. And it has rooted beautifully. I'm not too sure of the name of it. I got it from Plants Arena. The mother plant. And I finally chopped some up. Here's another one. It kind of did develop some roots. I feel like it had those already, but I'm gonna put some in the same pot. And yeah, excuse me. I don't have any more small terracotta pots. What? I thought I had a lot. Well, god damn it. God damn it. Yeah, I'm like stressing now. Okay. I don't have a small pot, really. I have this one, but I don't think it's gonna like this. It's not bad, but it's a soft water powder from Amazon, by the way. I'm gonna place it in here. Just gotta like make sure, but Hoyas they like to dry out. They like water, they love humidity. They grow up crazy. I noticed that. This will keep it wet for a long period of time, and I don't think it's gonna like that. So I'm gonna use this. It does have like water does leave. Some water when the leaves are super duper like this, like very like bendy, and then I'll water it. Does it even have a hole? I thought these have like, oh no, so this is an actual catch, because some of these do have holes and like water will leave, right? This one doesn't have it, so, well damn. Okay, the only thing that I can do is maybe like repot a plant that's in a nice small pot, and I can go and upgrade it. Oh my god, you guys, I really need a small pot right now. Sometimes I get a feeling I'm gonna cry. Okay, I'm gonna push it to the side, and I'll see if I can find one later on. I'm so sad because I really wanted more of these Hoyas. It's so pretty, y'all. I just love how like the leaves look. They're just so thick, and the veins, like, they're just pretty. Now we're gonna go and do the burger to hardy philodendrons. I guess I'm gonna pull them out for y'all. Look at that. I don't want to do it too much because I don't want to break the roots. Oh, y'all, it's so pretty. This is a plant that I would not mind to have a lot of, because, oh my god, imagine like a shelf of that plant and just those vines going down. Beautiful. I used to have a lot of Monsteras tipicanas and just end up with those. It's kind of hard to pull them out because they're very rooted, because I waited a very long time to do this. So the result. Look. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, Mikey, really? Oh my god, you guys, I've been watching TikTok a lot, and yeah, there's like all these audios in my head, and the one that I have is like, who is she? Who is she? I just broke a vein. I just broke the root. It's okay, it's gonna be fine. Here's another one. It kind of doesn't have that much variegation, but it's the same. You can see a little bit on the top, but it's still something, okay? Here's just in photos. These roots so crazy. Yeah, they had en paz. Ahí está. Monstera Sosipicana. Am I saying that right? Watch me not say it right. Here's another Monstera Sosipicana. She sounds like a pretty Brazilian girl. Monstera Sosipicana. Here is a Jacinta Pothos. You can't really see the variegation on that one. I don't know why. Oh yeah, also this one has developed, can y'all see that? Some roots. This is my Hoya creepy, I believe so. So that's really fun that I have that. Yeah, okay, so I had this Hoya, it's called the Hoya Snowcaps, I believe, variegated, I think so. It was on my peak of my depression. I threw it away because they had aphids. Don't yell at me. It was so pretty. Well, she was kind of ugly, but she was putting on new growth and it was getting nice and bushy. But I saw the aphids and I was just like, I'm not feeling you. I'm already in a bad mood, and these aphids are trying me. Like they think I'm like no, stop playing games with me. You go into the trash. Like, you really thought I'm gonna try on you? Like, you're not worth my time right now. The aphids. And I just threw it away. I kind of regret it now. My boyfriend just texted me. Yo, my boyfriend just texted me. I'm talking so weird right now. Here's another one. You cannot tell me that's pretty. Y'all, I'm really excited when I no, I'm not gonna say that yet. He's texting me again. Here's another Monstera Celtipicana. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Here's another variegated green philodendron. Not so variegated. But yes, in the summer and spring, I want to have a lot of these variegated hardy philodendrons hanging in my balcony. I just want to have a lot of Hoyas too, because I actually made them bloom outside. I rarely ever make my Hoyas bloom inside. Very rare. But they bloom and grow like crazy outside. especially when it was very humid and it was very hot. Well, not hot, but it was, oh yeah, there were some days that were really, really hot. They loved it in the shade. So that's really, really fun. Here's another variegated green hotleaf philodendron. I hope you guys don't hate me. I don't know. I feel like, like people, not like hate me, but like, I feel like people are tired of me like, I'm back! And then I just leave. You know? Like, David is trying. I swear, I went, literally today, I went with my boyfriend to 3 locations. They all were not that good. So I didn't film. I didn't film. Because I was just like, no. Like, no. Like, there's only so much of like depressing, terrible plant shopping videos I can post on my channel. Like, I have tried that way too much. Here's another of my Hoya Critipi, I think so. I'm gonna see if I'm trying to get an angle so you guys can see those arrows just like right there, the tip of my fingernail. That's a nice thick root. I hate how they root though. I wonder if I can like propagate this like the butterfly method. You know how that works like with the string of hearts. Like you just chop it over here and you leave the sets. Because in the middle of the sets there's like a node, and that can make a full plant. Also my variegated string of hearts is getting nice and big. I'm really excited to chop her up and make a more bushier plant. I'm getting so close when I get my big check. Well, sorry, that sounds so bad. My accident check, I'm gonna get pretty soon. I don't even know why I'm saying this out loud. I kind of want to get the variegated fiddle leaf. Don't hate me. I love fiddles. My fiddles are doing so good. Maybe because my apartment is always so humid. But I want the variegated one. It's just crazy expensive. I wanted it. It was one of the top wish list. It wasn't on the top. It's been on my wish list for so long. It's just they're crazy, dumb, expensive. Like a 2 fiddle leaf for me. A two fiddle leaf on Etsy. Variegated. It's beautiful though. For like $300. I'm like, oh, what? Like, what? Like, no. Here's another Jesena Potos. And we know like prices go down. So I'm like, I'm gonna wait. It's been 4 years and they're still really expensive. I don't know if I can wait any longer. Like, I really want one so bad. I want it to go into a tree. When I get my house or when I'm in my 40s, I want that fiddle to be huge inside of my house. I'm gonna grow. I'm gonna build a skylight just for my fiddle leaf and my variegated fiddle leaves. Like, I love my ficuses. I love my fiddles. Well, fiddle. Yeah, okay. You get the point. Those are more Monsteras Sulcipicanos. See, I can't. I feel like if I lift, you guys are gonna see like all those roots. It's like super in there. Here's another Monstera. I have so many. It's gonna be a nice full plant. Honestly, can y'all see my? No, you guys can see it. It's in the upper left. It's like on top of the beginning. The mother plant of the Monstera Sulcipicana is so pretty. It's also a, like I said, I thought it was a philodendron, but it's a Monstera. Supposedly, I don't even know. This channel is not about plant names and stuff like that. You're not gonna get that information on my channel. Very rare. Because I just love plants and I grow plants and I collect plants and I buy plants and that's it. Stacy. I was like, what's that sound? Here's another one. I have way too many. And it makes me kind of feel bad because like, I know some people like have that as a wishlist plant. Here's another just in photos. Even though I've been seeing it a lot in the big box stores, not on my locations, but like on Facebook, a lot of people are finding them now. So yeah, you're gonna find one if you're on the hunt for one. You should be able to find one very soon. But I didn't know it was that much of a fancy plant. Like there's a lot of people that like want the Monstera Sulcipicana so bad. I didn't know it was a thing. Like another Jesena. Did I say jade? It's a Jesena Potos. Another Jesena Potos. Jesena Potos are actually really pretty. They're just super duper confusing because my mother plants, I was giving her a lot of light. She was outside and yeah, like she was like doing a lot. Like she was getting a lot of light and then she made her leaves look like Immobile Queen Potos. I was like, same. should be changing personalities. I love that. Another beautiful variegated green holy philodendron. I love this plant so much. It kind of does look icky. It looks like a banana that's rotting, or like a fruit that's like rotting. But like, if you start it, you can actually, like over a distance, it looks like that. But when you start it super duper close, especially in real life, it looks like a marble. And it's just so pretty. Like, especially this one, like, it's so pretty. Like, I really do like it a lot. And it came, I have my mother plant. I think, like, it's the, this is the mother plant. Funny thing is, this would have been like huge already. The mother plant actually died. This is the propagations that I did. And that's the mother plant because these cuttings came from this one, so she's a mother now. But the grandma died. I killed it, and it was long, you guys. I killed it because it has something in it. I freaked out, and I poured hydrogen peroxide all over it, and it killed it. It killed the thing too, but it killed the plant as well. And then I freaked out, and I just took like 2 cuttings that were like still not rotting, because like the vines were like rotting, and it was going to the tips. I was like, no! So I took cuttings. I took 2. And this is from 2 cuttings. Like, you can actually still see those 2 cuttings in here. Oh, I don't know if you can see. You can see like those 2 cuttings. You see them? Look at those roots in this one though. And yeah, and now she's getting nice and pretty, nice and bushy, because when you propagate or you chop them up, they develop more. It's also getting mealybugs. Look at that. So pretty. And now we have a lot more plants, independent plants, because I chop them up by notes. I love that method. I'm still printing other plants so I have them ready. I also have some Zebra Blues. Y'all, I had 2 massive, I don't know if you guys, I know some of you guys remember, massive Zebra Blues. And one of them, I threw them away. Don't even ask me why. And the other one, I gave it to my grandma. Because it was when we were moving, and I got so tired of moving the plants around too much. And my grandma, she said it was pretty, and I was like, take it. Take it. I'm tired of carrying these plants to the 3 floors. Thinking of it now, I kind of regret it, but I know that plant's thriving at her house. Beautiful, thriving. And it's getting the love that it deserves, that I couldn't give it. So I'm happy for that plant. But, and I just bought a new Zebra Blue recently, and here I am taking more cuttings. This is a big leaf. They can also develop illustrations, fun fact. Illustrations are the holes on the leaves. I'm saying that because like back then I didn't know what that was. I was like, what's that fancy word? But so if you don't know, I got you. Yes. Also, here's another Mosaic Silturicana. Then that's gonna be like in a big pot because this is a lot. Another variegated green heartleaf philodendron. I kind of want to split them in big pots and then chop them up again. So there's like 4 cuttings in there that are rooted. They're gonna vine. I chop them up and they would do a double. Sometimes even triple, if not quadruple. It's crazy. So instead of 4, it'll look like there's 8 plants in that one pot. Chop them up again. 8 times 2. Is that how that works? Yeah, I get the point. Like 16. Like propagating your plants, especially when they're super duper old, giving them haircuts promotes growth. So yeah, don't forget to do that. But then you're left with a lot of cuttings. But you can also just give them away. I'm gonna possibly do that, to be honest. These are not just in the photos. They look like neon photos, but they're not. It's a lot. Selling stuff online, socializing when you're not a social person. It's a lot, and then you gotta like set up a date to like, you know, trade. This thing rotted. You gotta like set a day, and then like the entire day just thinking about it, like, oh my god, it's coming up like in 4 hours. I gotta go to the parking lot or go to this location and meet up with somebody that I don't even know. It's kind of scary. And then doing that like not just once or twice or 3 times a day, but like multiple times in a day. I live in apartments. I don't want to say it because I love these apartments a lot, but it is ghetto apartments. If I put plants in the front, they're gonna destroy. There's kids in here that are reckless, y'all. I'm not gonna say much to that. I mean, some of them even broke into my boyfriend's car. If I put plants in the front, they're gonna destroy them. or break the terracotta pots or toss. I'm gonna be heartbroken if I see them gone, like yay, and then I come back from the stores or whatever, and I see the plants thrown across the street or in the parking lot. And then I'm gonna feel terrible that I made that mess because I put the plants out there. So, no. If I wish I had a house, I don't know. That's why I give them, that's why I find it easier to give them to friends and family. Well, not friends, but not friends. But that's why it's easier for me to give them to family. But a lot of my family members already have a lot of plants. They have a lot of plants already. A lot of my exes. Just kidding. There's another green philodendron. So, I'm gonna ask my tias, or tia, and my grandma, she wants more. My grandma always wants them. What she does sometimes, she sells them, which like, period girl, get your bag. Yeah. Here's another Steva Blue. There's actually two in here that are Steva Blues, and they're rooting. And this developed a node, and then this node is already rooting as well. Leaf and a leaf. So beautiful. There's a little bit of Steva Blue, so I'm kind of surprised I didn't chop. Is this all of it? Oh! There's another container. These are all Hoyas though. And like, for example, this is a Hoya Chelsea. That's also rooted. We love that, y'all. Variegated green heartleaf philodendron. This sphagnum does look really, really good. It doesn't seem like it's rotting. Another Hoya Curtii. You guys cannot even see the table, can y'all? All the little mountains. Yeah. I'm still gonna use this. I'm gonna try to remove anything that's in here that looks bad, because I don't want this to get nasty and moldy. And I'm gonna leave it open, right? That's what you do? Or is it gonna like get some pores from the air? I don't even know. I love propagating sphagnum moss, but when it's infected with mold or whatever, it's kind of hard. I was looking for methods to disinfect it, and some of them was like boiling the water. But then I also found out that when you boil sphagnum moss, it does disinfect it. But then you're breaking it down even faster, so it decomposes faster, which leads to mold and fungus. It's just a lot. Which is why I was propagating in perlite. I have a container. Where is she? I gotta find it, to be honest. I know it's in here somewhere. But I think I already placed the cuttings in soil. Okay, we're gonna start doing the la tierra. I'm getting tired of like sitting down on my crisp applesauce. This should be better, right? And have some coffee. I actually placed some peppermint creamer. Just do basic peppermint creamer. It kind of makes it really nice and like festive. I swear to God, I feel like there's caca here from Valentino. I swear. Okay. It's kind of hard to put myself into there because like, I feel, oh my God. I'm gonna count how many of them I have. I would like to make 2 plants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so we're gonna do 5 and 6 in 1. 4, 5. Okay, because I love this plant a lot, and I know I'm gonna be chopping it because I like making my plants really, really bushy. So yeah. I can see what I'm doing with that. Good thing is that I didn't place it all the way to the top of soil, because I always do that and then it just leads to like a mess when you water your plants. Just making like holes. I'm really excited for New Year's, you guys. Like, that's one of my favorite holidays. There's 6 on this one. Oh wow. Ugh. I'm not even being that, I mean, I'm being gentle with the roots, but I'm not being like, it's delicate. Okay, here it is. It's kind of finicky, but once these put out leaves, it's gonna look nice and bushy. Here's another one, because there's 5 in here, and then there's, ¿cuántos hay aquí? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so this, I guess the next one will have 6. Let me get another terracotta pot. I want to get the same one as that one, but because this one has like a design, it's so pretty. Y'all see the edges? I got it from the 99-cent store. I don't see any, so I guess I'm gonna go and use this one. They're both, I think these are 8 inches. Or, I don't think it's a 6 inch. I think it's an 8 inch. Ay, this perler, como tira basura. Okay, here's the next one. I feel so much better. This was one of the things, you guys, I would walk into the plant room and I would always see these just like there. They're like, David, repot us, we're ready. Mama, we cannot come out, we cannot escape. Mama. That's a TikTok audio, by the way, if you didn't know. But now that they're finally here, it's gonna make it a lot more pleasant to walk into the planting room. And not be all like, oh, you know? I don't know, it's normal. I feel like there's that one thing that we got, if it's not even plant related, we have that one thing that we know we have to do. We have it, what we gotta do. You know, we have the things that we have to get it done, but we still find another excuse to like not do it or just completely ignore it. I do that a lot, and that's called procrastination. Procrastinating. Yeah. Here's the next one. Ah, you guys, I'm so excited. In the spring, I'm gonna place them outside, and they're gonna grow like crazy, and they're gonna look so beautiful and full. Imagine 2 massive, I want to say hanging baskets, but like imagine like a beautiful lush hanging thingy. If these, I was gonna say transport, teleport, no. What do you call when you're moving stuff around? I forgot the term. But if they're happy in their new home, then it would work out. We're gonna let Terracotta pot. We're gonna go and do the Jacinta photos now. Oh, yes, ma'am. And I'm also really excited because like also in spring, that's when like the 99-cent store and Dollar Tree, even though it's $1.25, they sell these nice big massive plastic pots. They're they're really, really great. I swear to God, they're so good. For $1.25, it's still really, really great deal. And I love to use it for bottom watering, especially my hanging plants. Plants that I have hanging in the ceiling, they're perfect to bottom water them. And just for a lot of things, to hold soil, to use a little trash can for the planting room, or just to put plants in it. It's really, really great. So then just stand up, put those. I'm burping a lot. I really want to start posting at 6 in the morning. Oh my God, a while back I was doing that. And people were like, you're copying Gordon Answer. How dare you? I was like, girl. The reason why I was like, I know people wake up super duper early and they love to turn on YouTube and drink their coffee and watch plenty videos. And I was like, oh, maybe I should start posting like at 6 in the morning. And some people were like loving it, some people were hating it. But as always, there's always going to be some people that hate what you do. And girl, some people were like, you're like competing with them. Like, you cannot put me and Gordon Answer on the same sentence. Even if it's not a competition, this girl is a legend. Like, that's over exaggerating. But she is so iconic. She knows every plant name in the world. I guarantee you that. I know she was stepping into the house when she was a little bit confused, but even then, outside plants, the genre is huge, I think. So like, there's so many plants outside. She even knows how to take care of them because she was raised in a nursery. Her knowledge, every video that I watch, I'm always so like surprised that she knows the name. Even by looking at the berries, I'm like, damn, like this girl's like addiction. She's amazing. Like, it's so impressive, you guys. Like, I'm pretty sure you know who she is, and if you don't, go check it out. And if you love outside plants, you should already know who she is. But you're gonna be like binge watching. I remember like when I was binge watching her videos, like when I was like I think 17 years old, I was living with my grandma. That was before I was into houseplants, you guys. I was, like I told you, like I was into like outside plants. And I found it because she was doing like a vegetable gardening video. And back then when I was like 16, 15, and 17, like in the beginnings of YouTube, I would always binge watch YouTubers. I would do like vegetable garden tours and like harvest videos. I was obsessed with it. My brothers would be playing with their cars and I'll be on YouTube watching plant videos. And I make videos, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, like I'm getting like the tingles in my body. Like those days were so amazing. And then I had my own little vegetable garden, like after watching, like there's this other guy that I used to watch as well. Like I think his thing was like Green Thumb, something like that. He has like kind of hair down, he looks kind of like Filipino. Oh my god, I love them so much. Like they were like the people in my childhood, like and like the plant stuff. Also my grandma's. But yeah, and she had really great videos on like vegetable gardening and stuff like that. So I love her a lot for that. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot to place all of these in here. I can probably make another one, but I don't want to because like maybe I will. Yeah, maybe I'm going to because like I'm breathing in that dirt. I gotta like stop talking because every time I talk, like right now, I'm inhaling the soil. I'm trying not to like move it too much so it's not throwing that much dust particles in the air. But yeah. Who is she? Oh, who is she? Yeah, I'm like addicted with TikTok. It's so bad right now. Like I had an addiction back then. And then I was like, okay, I gotta stop. So I deleted the app. But now that I do like plant TikToks, I'm like, I can't delete the app. I need it for work. But no, and then I get into the rabbit hole of like the videos, like algorithm is brilliant. This is getting ugly and I do not like how this looks. So what we're gonna go and do, pull them out gently. We're gonna do it in 3 groups and we're gonna do it in bunches. Like I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. Cause that's getting so annoying. Is that a Cibo Blue? No, I only have 2 Cibo Blues. I might place it in this little thingy. Actually, Cibo Blues don't mind. I mean, I know they prefer to dry out, but they do not mind to stay moist for like a hot minute. Yeah, see what I'm doing. I'm gonna make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. But yes, girl, like TikTok is amazing. It's so funny. My mom and I, we always send each other TikToks, and also my boyfriend. Like he comes from work, and I show him like funny. Like what we will do, he'll come from work, and then we'll talk a little bit, like how his job was, and then I'll show him like I got some TikToks for you, and then we'll go to the bed, cuddle, and I'll show him the TikToks that I liked for him. And a lot of times it's just about cats. I love watching cat videos. But yeah, like it's a vibe. It really is. Who is she? So I just accepted the fact that I love TikTok and I'm addicted to it, and I try to give myself breaks, so I'm like always consuming that. But I'm more into, I used to be into Reels, but Reels for me is like more about aesthetics. And here you're making like comedy Reels on my Instagram. But I like watching Reels on my Instagram about aesthetics, like just about interior designs and stuff like that. Super duper satisfying. I also like watching on Instagram Reels. What else do I like? There's a lot of interior designs, to be honest. And I like videos like about plants, but it's like calming, you know, like just like a little glimpse of their living room or like their balconies. And that's what pushed me to do my own videos of my balcony and like my living room, which a lot of them really did blow up, which was crazy. But yeah. Okay, this looks so much better. And it was so much easier. They're in groups of 3. Here, here, and here. So, good stuff. Whew, look at us, we're doing progress, mamita. I gotta stop breathing so like... The potting soil is over here, by the way, if you're wondering. We're gonna do these 2 Cibo Blues. They're just so cute, you guys. And they grow really, really fast. They grow super duper fast. We got some soil. Wait, oh my, you see what I'm talking about? What am I doing? I mean, I can do this, but like, that's not how that works. Okay, voila. And then we're gonna go and place these cuttings. Couldn't place too much in there, but it's okay. I actually do love seeing like terracotta pots or whatever, like a small little terracotta pot with a massive 1-leaf cutting in there or whatever, like, you know, that kind of vibe. I think that's so adorable and super duper cute. Okay, here she is. I'm gonna do my best to give you guys updates. If not, it'll be in plant updates videos or in houseplant tours. Yeah. Oh wow! I just found out my Brazil fell off, you guys. Dios mío. I shouldn't say that. Okay, I have these other Hoyas, and honestly, Hoyas are better like in small containers, like in small terracotta pots. So I'm gonna save these. Me da cosa, honestly, especially this one. This is my favorite. But I want to place them in a terracotta pot. I don't have anything else. They're just all massive terracotta pots. I can place it in a big terracotta pot. Oh my god, I'm saying that so many times. But and I can just divide it when I get the actual pots. Should I do that? Because terracotta pots don't really get like a shock when you like replanting. There's a term, I can't remember the term. But I think that's it, because I know the video's getting super duper long, so we're gonna save this for another video. Not me procrastinating right now. Yeah. Guys, I have a lot more Hoya criticii. And here, I have a lot of them actually, that I rooted, I'm pretty sure. And yeah. And that's basically it. I should probably do a thumbnail. But thank you so much for watching, guys, and joining me in this crazy video. Sending you guys positive vibes. Happy holidays. I know it's still early, but I mean, these days go by so fast. Like, little do we know, like in a couple days it's going to be Christmas already. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. Sending out positive vibes as always. I love y'all so much, and thank you so much for supporting my videos and just by watching them and being here and joining me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. I'm all trapped in this little corner.